The key point from the Buddhist psychological point of view, and Buddha's expertise is the mind, that might surprise us, is that we can one, become familiar with it quite deeply. We can drill down and become ever more familiar with what's going on, all this seeming chaos. But two, we can sort it out. We can edit it. We can mold our mind, as Lama Zopa says, into any shape we like. But we have to have confidence in that. Our problem is whatever thought pops up, especially the negative ones, we believe they're true. This is the worst crime against ourselves. We believe the negative thoughts. But they're just thoughts and they're habits, So then we need to look at them, assess them carefully, and we need to distinguish the thoughts. We need to distinguish between the facts and the fictions. In other words, we have thoughts that are reasonably valid, that are useful, that cause us to be content and happy and help others. That's called love, kindness, forgiveness, generosity, blah, blah, blah. And then we have low self-esteem and anger and fears and anxiety and jealousy, these ones, But somehow the unhappy ones seem to come without being invited, don't they? But the other point is we can actually actively, proactively have positive thoughts. And the thing is, because every thought counts, effectively every second we are programming our mind, and we are turning ourselves into the person we become. So when we understand that, and the person we become is created by our thoughts, then we can start to have this confidence that it's my mind, I can become familiar with it, and I can turn it into whatever mind I like. We're not discussing the brain. I'm not trying to argue with neuroscientists. No, we're not discussing the brain. We're discussing the actual cognitive process itself. So we have to become familiar with it. And then we have to have the courage not to be scared of what's there, and then to learn to reprogram ourselves, write new scripts. That's the way of putting it. But it's a long-term job. We have to have courage and we have to have patience. But it's possible.